Hey, what is going on, everybody? We are back again for Game 2 of the National League Division Series, and let's be real, after Game 1, I'm happy.
Yeah, and today if we win this, tonight, bro, if we win this, we put a stranglehold in the series.
Yeah, and we had the yeah. But before we get into it, if you guys are new, make sure you hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button, definitely ring out that notification bell, and also definitely share it out as well on all social media, because like I said, yeah, and it's for Phillies fans, it's been how do I say this with it? Yeah, sorry, I know I have a big grin on my face because it's just like at this time of the year.
Here's the thing: this is our second straight year that we've been to this part of the season. Look what happened before last year. We were out of the playoffs by July, August.
Yeah,
and this time. I know 2018 we were closer to make the playoffs than not, but we plummeted half the time. 2018, 2019, and 2020, and 2021. But
that's
last couple. But I mean, the last couple of years, man, it's been crazy.
It has been, and but yeah. So obviously for our start lineups, obviously Wheeler going for tonight, and Fried. Obviously the biggest question mark, like how is he going to feel? Come with that. I mean, he does have a bit of a blister injury, history, I should say. But as your starting lineup still stays the same, except for a little change with Pache batting in the 8th spot to take on Max Fried. It'll be Schwarber, Turner, Bohm, Harper hitting cleanup, JT Realmuto, Castellanos 6, Stott 7, Pache 8. And then you got Johan Rojas hitting 9th with taking on Max Fried. So far in the regular season, short sample size, 8-1 record, and 14 starts with a 2.55 ERA and 77 2/3 innings pitched, 80 strikeouts to 18 walks. So, and with a K per 9 of 9.27 K per 9. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And now we got Kyle Schwarber already set to go. And Fried delivers the first pitch. And it's been inside, and we're officially underway for Game 2 of the National League Division Series. And 1 ball, no strikes to Schwarber, who is a bit of a weird player at times. Buck 97 batting average, 47 homers, a buck 04 in the regular season. And the 1-0, if it's inside, 2-0. Now it's 2-0 on Schwarber with Turner, who, boy, having top of an opportunity to be a bounce back. And the 2-0. And takes for a 2-0 slider for strike 1.
Dude, I am like that pitch was way inside. Like way inside on that one.
Yep. And the 2-1 to Schwarber. And
actually, dude, I am like way behind you. Holy shit. I just got the 2-1 pitch to make it 2-1, 2-1.
All right, counts even 2-2. And obviously Schwarber time called on this 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. It's a bit low, 3-2. Oof.
This is what I love about the Phillies in the postseason. They've been able to work counts, get these pitchers tired.
Yeah.
The last couple years in the playoffs.
And knowing the Braves bullpens are very vulnerable. And the 3-2. And Schwarber to deep left center. All right, up on the warning. Oh, boy. And Rosario would make the catch route.
Warning track power.
Man, that really carried.
Damn. I hate those warning track power. You feel bad for the hitter after that.
Yep.
You're thinking it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone, and it drops last minute. I feel bad for the hitter every single time that happens. I don't care who's playing. I feel bad for the hitter. What's good, RC?
And we get Trey Turner takes the first pitch. First pitch in there on the outside corner for strike one on the curveball. Overall, the regular season hit 266, 26 homers, 76 runs batted in. And here comes the 0-1 by Frieda. And apparently the first base umpire say he went. And Trey Turner doesn't agree with that.
Well, I'm not sure how. Yeah, he looked like he did go.
And the 0-2?
He did go there.
Just a bit outside. And already now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Rob. It cleared the base. He went. Oh, stop with the stupid chop. You stole that from the Chiefs.
And the 1-2. And that's chop foul. And the 1-2 again. It's low in the dirt, 2-2. And the 2-2 to Turner. And that's going to be a lighted for a base hit. That's going to be try to be extra bases. And Turner's thinking too, and he gets in there with no problems.
And the reason why I'm not reacting, because Rob is like way ahead of me, like way ahead. Oh, that was a good hit. He didn't try to do too much on that one, and with his speed, he can afford to do that, even on hits that look like they're going to be singles. He has the speed to turn a single into a double.
You ain't wrong.
He has that speed, so.
And that's going to drop in for a base hit for Alec Bowman. Turner around and coming around third, and he's going to score, but no problems. Phillies
Let's go.
Early 1-0 lead for the Fighting Phils.
Bohm coming in clutch there with that one.
After playing like absolute dog shit yesterday on Monday.
Literally, first pitch swinging on that one. He didn't play well yesterday, but he's really made up for it in this first inning. 1-0 Phillies. That's what I do on the show.
Well,
you want to leave one over the plate? Boom, I'm gonna hit it.
Well, for you probably fly out because know how bad you are at the show.
Shut up. If y'all want to see me collapse, watch us play duos again on the show.
And
I will collapse. I collapse every time. But here's the thing, though. I'm good, but only in franchise. That's offline. Online, I'm absolute garbage.
Yeah. And the 0-1 to Harper, who he squares around the bunt, but nowhere near close. And that's already pitch number 15 for Max Fried.
Yeah, I was good. I was about to say, did you block that spammer?
Yeah,
you did. I was like, all right, cool.
And the 1-1. Oof, Harper was a little bit too early off that sweeper. 1-2. I pretty much had home run written all over it. Or figuratively speak, or in other terms, called a cement mixer.
Yeah, that had home run. He was just way late on it, or
Little
way
bit too
early on it.
soon.
A little bit
And the
too soon
1-2.
with the bat. That was a good pitch to try to hit, but
Swung and a miss,
it was a
strike
bit.
3. That is strikeout number 1 for Max Fried off a breaking ball. And that's already 2 outs. And here we got JT, who kind of just.
I will say this: Max Fried has some nasty stuff. Holy shit!
Yeah, and you got to give him that. And also for those, and obviously his last year on the contract with Atlanta.
Yeah.
First pitch to JT is low. 1 ball, no
For
strikes.
doing that with his index finger blistered like that, that's amazing. I got to give it to him.
Yeah.
Blister finger or not, you're a good pitcher.
It's already a 1-0 count with JT, who Tate. And it's a bit, I don't know about. Yeah, that's a bit outside, but apparently it counts 2-0. And also, too, for those who don't have TBS, you can also catch this game on HBO Max if you have that instead. For those who are going to be wondering.
Yeah, because they just added a feature called BR Sports. So any live sports, they'll air it on Max. So the playoffs, they'll air it all on Max, except for the Fox side. The Fox side, you got to go to Fox Sports. That app. But for the NLDS and the NL playoffs, TBS is owned by HBO or Warner,
And the 1-2.
So you get to wear. So you get to.
And that's gonna be a big hit for JT. And Bone will put the brakes on at second base. So we got runners for first and second with 2 men gone. And that was a 98-mile-an-hour heater. And just look like JT just got jammed.
Elbows. Yeah, he got jammed there. He got jammed a little bit, like a tiny bit jammed. But he got good wood on it, and
obviously there was a huge hole on the right side.
Yeah, huge hole.
And we got Nick, and the first pitch takes a first pitch breaking ball.
Yo, Bone got hit. He was like, "Oh shit!" You see that?
Yeah. And also,
he was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh yeah, for those who are wondering too, if Bohm does get hit by that ground ball, he's already automatic out either way. So that's I know it sounds like a stupid rule, but I know it's very unconventional. But it's been like that for years. The one
I've always wondered that. I'm like, what if a player who's running the bases gets hit with their batter's ball?
It's still considered an out.
It's still considered an out. All right. Yeah, I was wondering that for years. I'm like, what if that happens?
Yeah. So like, just think about. Already had 2-0 on Nick, who is pretty much a walking curse, basically. Oof, takes a huge hack at.
Yeah, there's something bad that's going on in the world right now, so he should bomb this one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to go there. He should bomb this one. There's bad shit happening in the world right now.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
He always hits home runs when that happens.
It's like coincidental timing.
I'm like, what bad? Every time he hits a bomb,
he's hit for Nick Castellanos.
Dude, every time
he's up, and smart by Dusty Watt to put the brakes on, so now we got the bases loaded.
But every time he hits a freaking ball out, I'm like, I'm looking on Google for bad shit.
Yeah,
like, what happened today?
And that was just like,
yeah, there was no way he would get home with that cannon.
Well, and plus, I mean, it was a little bit, and plus, you don't want to take a chance, especially on 2 outs. Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, there's no way you should take a chance on 2 outs.
And now we got Bryson Stott, who, boy, talking about a guy or a kid that me and Tyler, yes, I know a couple years ago we kind of harped on him and probably for all the wrong reasons. But for those who have not watched the Wild Card series with Bryson Stott, it's just like he's been in this situation. Yes, I know he's been there last year, but it feels like he's been in multiple. Let's be real. Come up with the biggest Grand Slam, because the last time the Phillies ever did that was the flying Hawaiian Shane Victorino almost 2008, 15 years ago. Good Lord, I cannot do the math. We got Bryson Stott to take on Max Fried. We already have 25 first inning pitches. And the first takes the first pitch low, 1 ball, no strikes. Overall in the regular season, not too bad. Better numbers than last year. 280 batting average, 15 homers, 62 RBIs with a 747 OPS.
Yes, he's improved on that 240 average. I mean, the only reason why he had a 240 average was because of that 1 in 10 start. He got sent down.
And that's 2-0.
But ever since he got called up, I think he batted 300.
Yeah, I think he had on the stretch where I think he hit over like a 300, like a 4 something on base. Yeah, and that's the one thing that I will kind of knock on Bryce Stott a little bit. He's got to learn he's got to improve the on base percentage a little. Oh, well, then again, he did lead the league in 2 straight hits, and it's out 3-0. Now Fried already up to now it's pitch number 28 from Max Fried. And the 3-0 to Stott. Looks like a green light take at 95. Still 3-1. That was pitch number 29. And the 3-1. And that's end. All right, good snag by Olsen for out number 3. However, the Phillies do. Jeez, boy, it might be. And now, time for Zach Wheeler to go to work to the bottom half of the first.
They made Max Fried hit around. They hit around Max Fried a bit.
1 run, 4 hits.
I'm not mad at that at all. They hit around Max Fried a bit.
Because usually we don't even score the first inning almost 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
But knowing that the fact that, Max Fried is coming off a blister injury, and it's, well, we're seeing where his stuff is good at times where he just has a tendency to aim it, so to speak.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of aiming there, and that's why those pitches that he missed, those pitches that he missed, you could tell he's trying to aim the baseball.
Well, out of the way, it seems it's going to be an early bullpen game for Atlanta, and I know, and to most Braves fans that I'm good friends with, they know how bad, concerned their bullpen is. It's it's not been. They don't have faith in their bullpen. I mean, I don't know. It's a weird, but absolutely, Steve, and also too. And so obviously you're going to probably see a different setup on Friday because I'm going to do a little house sitting while my grandparents are away because they're going to one of my cousins' wedding up in Michigan. So you're going to see a bit of a different background. So you're going to see a different setup, but things are still the same for the weekend. So also wrestling fans, we had some earlier breaking news. So obviously Endeavor actually finally had some good common sense.
Freaking Christ about this, man. I saw being reported on Google and all these wrestling websites. They reported that, and I know I don't believe them a bunch of times, but they said somebody within WWE has said it themselves that Vince McMahon is no longer the head writer.
So you guys might be seeing NXT making its return to the channel. Same with Raw.
Yeah, NXT's gonna make a return. Raw, SmackDown's gonna make a return. Everything's gonna make a return now.
But so
we kind of boycotted WWE for a little bit. That's why we didn't do Raw, SmackDown, any of that, because we were boycotting a little bit. We were like, yeah, Vince is back now.
But overall, so for the starting lineup it pretty much stays the same. I mean, obviously a little bit changes with Austin Riley and Ozzy Albies kind of switching spots. It's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr., Ozzy Albies, Austin Riley, Matt Olson batting cleanup, Ozuna the designated hitter hit 5th. Catcher Travis d'Arnaud, obviously, I've heard a lot of Braves fans kind of, let's be real, gave Sean Murphy a hard ass time. I mean, and I'll say rightfully so because the dude kind of stunk in the second half of the year. And then you had Rosario, Arcia, and then Michael Harris the second. But the first pitch to Acuna takes the first pitch at 98 on the outside corner for strike 1. Jeez. So no balls.
Damn. Acuna was damn near in South in the regular season. 1,000 OPS.
And a fouls it 0-2. That time at 98 from. So overall career lifetime numbers against Zach Wheeler for Acuna, 11 for 44 with 4 doubles, 4 homers, 7 RBIs, and 10 punch-outs. Well, then again, the dude's
And you
power hitters.
and
So
Daniel, you're damn right. You're
and the
damn
0-2.
right. We own him. We own him.
Okay. So 1-2. I'll try to go fastball
You are
upstairs.
damn right. They may kill it. They may kill us at times in the regular season, but when it comes to playoff time, oh man, it's all us, man.
And the 1-2. And that is an excuse me check swing off the knob. I don't know.
Everybody's hitting these accidental. The ball hit the bat on accident. That happened to Schwarber too.
And honestly,
he checked, but he accidentally hit the ball.
If I was a baseball voter, definitely I'm giving Acuna a ton of MVP votes because let's be real, I think he must have a because I don't think it's going to be close. It's going to be very close because I mean you got to give Mookie Betts at least some respect.
Some love, yeah.
Oh boy.
For me, it's Mookie and Acuna that will.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Acuna. Man, went old country hardball right down the fucking middle.
He did that last game. Like, yeah, I worked the count. I played with you.
This Phillies defense from this third
he goes,
to first.
It was like I played with you a little bit. I painted the corners, but now I'm gonna freaking kill you right here.
Third. Obviously, Stott at second, Harper at first, JT behind the plate. From left to right, you have Pache, Rojas, and Castellanos. And the first pitch to Albies is in there for strike 1 at 98 at the belt. Overall,
I love how they showed how many gold gloves Real Muto has.
2. I mean, and the 0-1. And swings and miss on a curveball that was nowhere near the strike zone for strike 2. Now, I will say with Ozzy Albies, boy, I've heard a lot of people say, oh, this dude's overrated and yada, yada, yada.
I don't think he is.
The number says otherwise.
I don't think Ozzy Albies is overrated. Not in the slightest.
I'm sorry. And obviously a curveball that was in the other batter's box.
He's he's actually one of my favorite players, honestly. Ozzy Albies is really, really good. I like Ozzy.
For me, I have to go with Matt Olson because Matt
Olson's really good too. Matt Olson's really good.
And the 1-2.
But I only like Matt Olson for
3 back-to-back Ks for Wheeler. That is strikeout number 2.
Yeah, Matt Olson's really good. He's really good.
Also, fun fact: Wheeler is a Georgia native, and for those who have not paid attention, this is the team that he grew up rooting for.
The fact that you're killing your own team.
Oh, went all country again.
Honestly, if I was a pitcher in the MLB and I had to play against my hometown team and I absolutely killed them, I would absolutely feel bad.
Yeah,
doing what he's doing. I would feel bad.
But you got to know what the task at hand.
Yeah, at the same time, you got to know the task at hand, and I know it's your favorite team, but you can't.
And Austin Riley fell that back at 97. Even
again, Alex, dude, Austin Riley, I'm still mad at you. Where's Stone Cold at? I haven't heard of this entire series, man. Come on.
And the 1-1 from Wheeler. Yeah, it's a bit inside. 2-1. And the 2-1. That's chopped on the ground. Foul. Oh, and Ron Washington completely misses it. Damn it, Washington. And I got to say this too. Ron Washington, I know a lot of Rangers fans, still respect him. And no one knows, well. But the dude's still a phenomenal coach, regardless.
Oh, come on, Rod Washington. You could have had more effort than that.
And that's
come on, man.
Oh, you're teaching these kids.
He was like, let it pass me. What was that, Rod? What was that?
And JT's looking at his gloves like, first of all, ain't the gloves' fault. But and the 2-2 once more. Chopped foul. So holds 2-2. And the 2-2 once more from Wheeler to Riley. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out the side. 1-2-3, go the Braves.
Damn.
Dude, he made that just easy. Made him eat. That's easy work.
I mean, I have to give it up to Austin Riley though. He was working him a little bit, but
yeah, and well,
wasn't
that's kind of
enough.
what. So no runs.
Seriously, the old country fastball again kills him.
Yeah, and knowing that the Braves are good, yeah.
But here's the thing, though. That fastball, like, it rose.
I mean, that's kind of where JT wanted it.
It's like, I know, but it looked like it rose, though. Like, usually, if you're trying to go up, you keep it up. That thing started in the zone and went up.
Oh, 100%.
That would fool anybody.
Either way, so we got our scheduled hitters to up here in the top half of the second. You got Christian Pache, another former Atlanta Brave who, kind of sucks for the kid who was given up way too soon. Johan Rojas, and then we turned the lineup over with Schwarber, who I thought, but hey.
I feel bad for that guy. He shouldn't even be with the Angels. I'm glad he's leaving.
Oh, shit. Shout out to 10 people, though, man.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank you all for showing up. Showing
out, especially at this time of the year.
Yep.
Obviously, what's tomorrow? Tuesday? What do we got? Crap, we didn't even done a retro watch party at all this past.
No, it's because of baseball. Baseball got in the way.
Yep.
Because they took over the time slot we usually do the retro stuff.
Yeah. So Max Fried, 30 pitches in the first inning, which is most back from April 2021. The first pitch to Pache takes the first pitch low in the dirt, 1 ball, no strikes.
We're making them break records that they shouldn't be breaking.
Well, and Max Fried's not the kind of guy that will throw a ton of pitches, and that's high, 2-0. Then the 2-0. All right, takes a 2-0 in there for strike 1. Still had to count 2 balls on a strike to Christian Pache. And the 2-1 swings and misses at 94. Evens count 2-2.
I'm putting you down for a second, Rob.
Great defensive outfielder. With Pache and Rojas, the Phillies.
And the 2-2 to Pache. Chops it foul. What's going on, Arkill? Yeah, like I said, and me and Tyler said, the Orioles' inexperience is starting to show it. So holds 2-2 on Pache here at the top half of the second.
Like I said, they're not. Like I said, they weren't ready.
Swings and misses off a curveball. Strikeout number 2 for Max Fried. Not gonna lie, I do miss Jeff Core a little bit. I mean, had that one blunder as a Philly, he completely. And Rojas takes the first pitch inside at the knees. No, 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0. Makes it. Oh, that's. Okay then. 2-0. It counts 2-0 on Rojas with Schwarber waiting on deck. And the pitch. Now you look like a green light taking.
And you can tell a little bit, though, that the blister on his finger is kind of. He's trying to force it, and because of that finger, it's hurting him.
And the 2-1, and that's high, 3-1.
And I love how Frank Hoare explained that.
I mean,
because he says once it hits the seams, it hurts.
Oh, you ain't kidding. And the 3-1, and it's outside, ball 4. That's the first walk issued by Max Fried. And yeah, and someone, and look, I can say this from experience, that shit sucks. Let's be quick.
Having a blistered finger?
Like, when you have I didn't have like a blister, but it had a feeling of a blister. Like, it was like super callous to the point where it was like chafing. When it
I hate, dude, bro. It sucks. My finger chafed.
Because it's.
My finger chafed before, and that shit does suck.
And the first pitch to Schwarber, I don't know why it didn't. But yeah, I mean, one adjustment that I've learned. Well, I had to because it was off the 4-seam fastball, which stinks. So that's why I switched more to a more of a 2-seam right in between the seams off the leather, and not on the seams. And then on the one, and that 96-mile-an-hour fastball is outside of the other batter's box. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
But yeah, it seems to me though, the way the announcers are talking though,
that finger's bothering him.
That Max Fried is a seam pitcher. He throws off the seams, and that's what's hurting him right now. He's compensating a lot when he's throwing the ball because he's hurting.
It's on the paints the outside corner, strike 2 to Kyle Schwarber.
Might be tough to run on Fried. See how aggressive the Phillies want to be. That'll certainly be part of the story. Once Fried is out.
Counts 1-2. And here comes for pitch number 45.
And Schwarber takes a strike.
That was a strike, man.
And
don't get mad. Don't get mad. That was you, man. That was a strike.
And obviously a little quick little throw over just to keep Rojas close, because let's be real, Rojas, oh boy, that kid can run.
Yeah.
And he's about to run.
He was about to. He got a huge lead there. He was about to go. But that's the thing. Max Fried knows.
To the opposite field, and that's going to be another warning track. Fly out to the warning track.
Bro. I would have been like, Coach, I'm trying here. I can't get it over.
Either way. And Turner takes the first pitch low, 1 ball, no strikes. Also singled his first time up. For a guy, and like I said, me and Tyler can admit we were coming out his head a little bit. And the 1-0 by Fried. And it looks like
but then right after that standing ovation in late August, this guy couldn't stop hitting homers. And then we were yelling at him like, dude, can you stop hitting homers for once? Do something else. But he couldn't stop hitting homers.
And the 2-0, turned out that was ball 3, but we got a little aggressive, 2-1 on Trey. And the 2-1.
It's ball 3, Turner. Why'd you swing at that?
And that's it. And there, strike 2 evens the count. 2-2. Right, that.
was on the corner.
And the 2-2. And that is in the dirt. And Rojas takes second base all on the what's going on, TRL? Shit. Long time no see, man.
Bro, y'all don't have any rally towels in Atlanta?
Nope.
What in the hell? Here you go.
Okay, Roten.
Hey, you ain't getting Rojas out. No, you ain't getting him. I love how Ozzy turns around and go, okay.
I mean, you got to respect that. You got to respect the speed.
Yeah. He's
and
like,
3-2. And chopped on the ground at short. Arcia
He ran,
on the run. And gets him.
That was a bad throw to Ozzy on the pickoff attempt.
Yeah, on the throwdown.
That was bad.
Either way, we're going to the bottom half of the second. And honestly, if you're going to probably ask us, like, how long's Matt Fried going to last? I'll probably say at least, in terms of the pitch count, probably at least 5 innings if you're lucky.
I'd say 4, maybe 4.
At worst,
because
4.
He's already has, at the end of this inning, he's already at 50.
Yeah, and that's what, by today's standards, that's like at least 3 to 4 innings worth of work. Only just in 2 innings. And yeah, and look, we're not saying like he's like, we know when he's like doesn't have that like, because I know how good Fried can be.
Bro, he's been a thorn on our side for a couple years now.
It's just it's unfortunate, you know.
It's unfortunate that he's hurt right now, and we're banking off of him being hurt.
And boy, could you imagine the many excuses that most Atlanta fans?
But they're valid though. They're kind of valid because that's his pitching hand.
Yeah.
Try pitching on a blister. That shit. That's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. But either way,
throw any ball with a blistered finger. That's hard as hell.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like I can get that excuse. Oh, y'all only won because of a blistered finger. I get that. I can see that excuse being valid.
And obviously, Game 3, which is, now I'm kind of debating. Do I want to do NBA Finals Game 2 or should we do Game 3? Now I'm right debating that now.
Now remember, we only do 1 game a series.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. But hey, it's been an interesting postseason for a lot of teams. Well, obviously we all know that this is the best series to watch in terms of the postseason.
Yeah, because the other series, oh my god.
Yeah, Dodgers are pretty much down bad, and I'm not going to be surprised.
Dude, I watched that game the other night. It was like 9-0 in the first. I'm like, what on earth is happening?
I turned the game off after the third. So yeah, I'm not sitting through this. And obviously, and yeah, for those who are wondering, yeah, I did call a mercy roll at halftime because it got, for those who are, yeah.
You're talking about football. I'm talking about the MLB.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I did too. I pretty much called a mercy roll.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game last night.
Oh yeah, and I just like, yeah, I'm not sitting through a blowout in the MLB because boy, Clayton Kershaw, boy. But at the end of the day, dude's got a Hall of Fame career, but holy crap.
You couldn't map out a worse performance from that guy.
We seen how bad he can be.
Like, on an off day, he may give up like 4 runs, and that's an off day. But this man gave up 9 in 1 inning.
And the first to Olsen takes the first pitch a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes to kick off the bottom half of the second. So it'll be Olsen, Ozuna, and Travis d'Arnaud. Overall, the regular season for Matt Olson, 283, 54 homers, and 139 RBIs throughout the regular season. That's been inside 2-0 to Matt Olson.
Oh, shut up. Y'all stole that from the Chiefs.
Inside 3-0. Second
See, that's what scares me right now because it could be Phillies and D-backs, and D-backs give us hell. But then again, Rob enlightened me and said, "Yeah, we killed them this season." So it's like,
I mean, we played them against pretty well in the previous years.
And then again, last year the Braves killed us in the regular season. We took them out in 5.
And the 3-1. And that's fouled off at 97. Now it's a full count on Matt Olson.
Hey, so since Rojas stole a base, does Philly get free tacos?
That's in the World Series.
Oh wait, that's in the World Series. Damn.
The only Philly to do that was Kyle Schwarber. Who would have thought that would have been possible.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Gave us free tacos. And that's not just for Philly, that's for America.
And the 3-2 to Olsen. That's fouled off at that time back at a 97. So the regular season,
but regular season what?
Wait,
what were we dude? Every time we go to speak,
and the 3-2, that's chopped on the ground. Easy play, and that's going to be a save.
Regular, but yeah, the regular season leadoff hitters 5 walks, and it had 183 average against. That's crazy, man.
That's what that says.
Oh, come on, Turner. Turner fucked that up.
Either way, we still got a double play because Ozuna can't run for worth the damn it anyways.
Listen, whatever. Like you missed one ball, whatever.
That takes the first pitch swinging. No balls and a strike.
He tried to alligator arm, but he should have let the ball come to the. He alligator armed it. That's the problem. Yep. He knows he messed up though. Man.
And the 0-1. It's low 1-1. Evens the count.
At least get the double play here. Make it 2 outs.
Yeah.
What's good, Backyard Birds? How you doing?
What up, Jerry? And here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 2. Then again,
but then again, TRL, I have to agree there. They have that element of surprise. But the thing is though, we have the pitching, we have the timely hitting to work. We can work you guys to death to give you to. And
knowing the numbers,
get you guys the bullpen.
Some of your starters don't do well on the road.
They don't. So, and if you're going to Philly again, that's an issue in itself. That is an issue in itself there.
In there, call strike 3. Sit down, Marcell Ozuna, and he doesn't even think it's a strike, but it's right there. That's 1 away. Strikeout number 4 from Wheeler. And again, country hardball works every time.
Man, it's like I'm gonna throw it right at you.
And he took the
This dude's a badass for that. I'm just gonna throw it right at you. So I think he wanted to strike him out, and then the 2 outs on the double play.
Yeah, first pitch
would end the inning. So
and Travis d'Arnaud takes a first pitch hack, no balls on a strike, and yep,
the fact that he didn't even attempt to swing that.
Nope. Now it counts 0-1 on d'Arnaud. And the pitch. That's fouled back. That's now 0-2. Counts now no balls, 2 strikes. And the 0-2. And got him out on his front foot. However, d'Arnaud does foul it back. So far, postseason career for Wheeler, a 2-3 record, 2.55 ERA for Jesus, 41 strikeouts to 7 walks. Holy shit!
Yeah, and those 3 losses were what, NLCS and World Series?
I think so. And they're swinging him at strike 3. That is strikeout number 5 from Zach Wheeler.
Dude, this is why I've absolutely loved the Zach Wheeler signing for the last couple of years, man. He can do this to you.
Boy, and do you remember, Tyler, remember when he signed us? Do you remember how pissed the Mets fans were?
Most Mets like, y'all got a good pitcher. What the?
Because
they were pissed.
And the funny thing is, he's been durable with us during this time with the Mets. Injury prone since coming to Philly. He's been nothing but durable.
Bro, he hasn't even got hurt, I don't think, one time in Philly.
No.
Not once. Not once. He's been like 162 game season. He's been there.
Oh boy. And yeah, the biggest what is for the Mets in terms of their starters. And that's fouled off even to count 1 ball, 1 strike. And the thing is too, and I said this about 3 years ago. I think with Rosario going to Atlanta, because I think I never said this on stream. I don't think we ever did. No, this was before we joined YouTube. I even had this mental prediction that he's got to get out of Minnesota because the Twins were complete ass.
Yeah. Man, let me tell you something, and I have to agree. I have to agree though. That last outing against the Braves, it wasn't great.
No.
So he's pissed off.
And the fact he's also another guy that's a Braves, as I grew up watching the Braves. Him and Brandon Marsh. Think about it.
Yeah, he's got these guys reaching. You reach, he teaches. Let's tell you that much.
Yeah.
You reach, he's teaching you.
And
you
the
reach, he
1-2. Okay. Okay.
It's the Rangers and us. We're the top 2 favorites to win it.
Yeah.
Imagine if it's Rangers Phillies.
Could you?
Yo.
That would be an interesting matchup.
That would be very interesting. That would be very interesting. Rangers Phillies.
I would never see the Rangers side of things. I would never with them have as the World Series favorites in my eyes. That is swung on a miss, strike 3, and that is strike. That's 6 punch outs through 2 innings of work. Oh boy, yeah.
Gave up the 1 hit because Turner misplayed a ball.
It was an error. Either way,
or it was an error because Turner misplayed a ball. This man shut the door himself. He's like, you know what? I got this myself.
And it's not just that, too, Tyler. In a way, Wheeler actually picked up Trey Turner in a certain sense.
He did. He was a good teammate and picked him up. Like, dude, you're all right. I got this.
Don't
let that one mistake get to you.
Gooley. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gooley posted a memory that I wish I wanted. This was 18 minutes ago from the. It used to be a country. Boy, Gooley, what in the God? What in all things holy did you freaking share? Oh, boy. It's Ty, remember the old shit. A female tag team called the Lesbians. Do you remember that was a thing?
They
back
weren't
then?
a tag team. No, they were not a tag team.
Oh, jeez.
You know what it was? You know what that segment was? Eric Bischoff. He was a heel GM at the time on Raw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this show better. I'm gonna have 2 women called the Lesbians come into the middle of the ring and flat out make the fuck out. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, boy, talk about a weird, wild.
And I'll bet you amount of money, bro. WWE would have been in deep shit
nowadays, anyways. Well, I don't know.
Well, basically, it's because they sexualize lesbians.
Yeah, that's oh boy. Yeah, probably the dark moments of back then.
I'll be right back, brother.
All right, man. Shout out to everyone's been in the chat, though. Like I said, we are coming to you live through YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, that kind of thing. Also streaming all my Facebook groups as well, all at the same time. So, as I said, we're coming to you as well. Going to the top of the 3rd. And that'll be gonna be Bohm, Harper, and Real Mutual coming up. So in other words, so in Wheeler's last 5 starts over his last 2 seasons in Atlanta, near where he grew up, had a 4-1 record with a 1.87 ERA, 39 strikeouts to 4 walks. This year, 2-0 this year with an 0.64 ERA and overall a 2.55 ERA in the 7 playoff starts with Philadelphia. Counts still 0-1, and that's outside. Evens account 1 ball, 1 strike on Alec Bohm. Had an RBI single his first time up. And the 1-1. That's swung and a miss, strike 2. So look like go with the changeup. And then 1-2. That's high, 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. That's chopped on the ground, foul. Still holds 2-2 on Alec Bohm with Bryce waiting on deck. And the 2-2 pitch. That is chopped on the ground back to Fried. Easy play for out number 1 here in the top half of the third. Already make that 1 for 2 for Alec Bohm here tonight. You got Bryce Harper making his way up as well, who actually does hit the Braves well throughout his entire MLB career. And swings at the first pitch, and that's going to dump in for a base hit. So that's going to be a 1 for 2 night for Bryce Harper, who takes a bit of a wide turn and easy gets back to first. That's hit number 5 for the Fighting Phils with JT making his way up for his second plate appearance. Obviously had a quick disengagement because with the clock winding down on the pitch timer. Yeah, that's true. And the first pitch to JT is a bit first pitch change up low in the dirt. No 1 ball, no strikes here at the top half of the third for the Fighting Phils. Overall, that was pitch number 59 for Max Fried here tonight. And the 1-0 is a bit high, 2-0. And also JT also singled his first time up. Already had an account 2-0 after pitch number 60 from Max Fried and the 2-0. JT, deep right center, see ya!
JT, let's go! Let's go!
2-run tater tot from JT Realmuto. Overall 109 exit velo with a distance of 411 feet.
Let's freaking go, Mom.
Oh, yeah. Max Fried, I've been there. Trust me, that shit sucks. Twice, actually. Yeah, that's the oh boy. Yeah, trust me, that's a crappy feeling. So
right down the damn middle. Oh.
Yeah. Trust me, for someone who I've known that pretty well twice, and I have been on the receiving end of that.
Sometimes, man, when you're a pitcher and you try to you try to do that, you just leave one over the plate on accident.
Yeah,
it happens, man.
It does, and I hated it ever since. I still hate it in my career. What's the worst feeling?
No pitcher likes that, man. No pitcher likes that. But
after I think in last year, I still shoved after that. So yeah.
Wow, if he wasn't early, if Nick Castellanos wasn't early on that one, that would have been another bomb.
A little bit out in front, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Nick Castellanos, who singled his first time up. So that is 6 hits in total for this Phillies offense. And the 1-2, and it's in the dirt. 2-2.
I feel bad for that one Philly fan in the seats right now, surrounded by Atlanta fans.
Hey, tell that to Marlins fans.
The one damn Philly fan in the background.
And as I count even 2-2, and the pitch. That is low, 3-2. I gotta say, if you're gonna tell me who's gonna be the comeback player of the year, so right now the 2 candidates as it stands currently it's Nick Castellanos, and Cody Bellinger. You're gonna ask me who's gonna be it? I gotta give it go to Cody Bellinger. I think he has much of a more of a bounce back than Nick did.
Look,
but it's gonna be close.
I would think he would. I think it's gonna be Belly too, because last year he flat out stunk, and then this year he had that bounce back season with a new team. Castellanos, he had a bad year last year, but he wasn't as bad as Belly was.
Yeah,
he's still bad at 260 something. He was still good. He was just never,
And it looks like the Braves are getting some bullpen action up and going already. That was pitch number 67.
That's what we do in the postseason. That's why we win games.
Is on the outside corner, clips the corner for strike 1.
The only team that really we ever struggled against doing this was the Astros.
Yeah, because they had
they had the pitching that killed us. Last year,
their pitching has been very disappointing.
Very disappointing. The whole season's been disappointing. They clinched on the final day of the season.
Well, it's not just that. Framber hasn't really. Look, the ground ball still. He's still okay, but Framber hasn't really. Christian Javier, from last time I looked at his numbers, he had almost like a 4 ERA throughout the entire regular season. Yeah, and his fastball velo dipped a couple miles an hour.
Yep.
And that's fouled off 1-2 to Bryson Stott. So overall, 1-0 for 1 of the ground out.
Snicker has a very tough decision in front of him unless Max Fried can find it on the mound. The Stott swinging a foul.
I don't think he's gonna find it. He's already at 70 pitches.
And the 1-2. That is low in the dirt. 2-2. And also, Tyler, so John Clark put this out on Facebook as well. So Zach Wheeler's over his last 5 starts in Atlanta, over the last 2 seasons in Atlanta, overall 4-1 record with a 1.87 ERA, 39 strikeouts to 4 walks. Overall 2-0 this year with an 0.64 ERA and has a playoff ERA of 2.55 in 7 starts.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that. It's just damn.
And that's in there. Call strike 3. Well, that's just nothing you can do about that. That was just paint.
He painting the corners there. There's nothing you can do about that pitch.
About that. Trust me,
there's nothing you can do about that, man.
Oh God, curveball. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that was just flat out disgusting. I couldn't.
Stott, you buck.
I think that's why Stott isn't mad. He's just more so bummed out that it happened.
First pitch low, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, he got me. He just sat there man, he got me.
I think overall and so far in this postseason, we outscored our opponents. We had 7. Hey, I'm trying to do the math here. So right now we had so far in the division series, we pretty much outscored the Braves 4-0, basically.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wait, no, this division series?
Yeah. Oh, that's huge. Yeah. Over.
Didn't we win that? Didn't we win last night or the last game 2-0?
1-0.
Oh, 1-0. Okay.
And
so we've outscored them 4-0 in 2 games.
And the 2-1. And Pache! And that's going to be a can of corn for Ronald Acuna Jr. And that, my friends, is going to conclude the top half of the third. However, damage has a little bit been done from JT Realmuto. 2-run tater tot. Increase the lead 3-0. We're going to the bottom of the third after commercial breaks.
Here's Acuna. He's got it. It's over. JT Realmuto delivers a big home run early. 2-run blast to make it.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Boy.
What if my type 2 diabetes takes over?
Good shit, Rob. Good shit.
Yep.
But what if I can do diabetes different?
My boy from Sports Live, the ATL, boy, he's pissed.
Can help decrease how much food you eat.
The he's a good dude in terms of Atlanta sports. He knows.
I'm not gonna say that every Braves fan is an idiot like I saw the last game.
And you have Braves fans.
You had the drunk idiots in the stadium do that. Not you guys at home. You know, we're not including you in that. We're not including you in that at all. Y'all are good. Y'all are good fans. Y'all are good fans. But
overall, but other games we got on tonight or coming up is the Dodgers and the D-backs game 2.
and RQ, I know you're talking your shit, but we're gonna kill them in the playoffs if they make it to the World Series. We'll kill them.
That also depends on the series outcome between the Astros and the Minnesota Twins.
Yep.
Hey, it would be a nice matchup though for first time for a World Series matchup. So, like we said, overall score outscoring the Braves 4-0 so far in 2 games of the division series. Yes, I know to Marlins fans, and Marlins fans, y'all took a big blow to your pitching staff. So Sandy Alcantara is going to miss the entire 2024 season due to Tommy John surgery, unfortunately. So their rotation is taking a hit going into next year. So, but then again, knowing the Marlins, man, they got like a plethora of guys down in the minor league. So, and the first pitch is a bit low. 1 ball, no strikes to Orlando Arcia, the shortstop for the. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. We outscored the Braves 6-0.
Right.
Because we won 3-0 in Game 3 or Game 1.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Game 3. What do we win? Game 2 already? Damn.
And the 2-0 to Arcia. That is chopped. Boyd. Now it's 2-1.
Thank you, my good sir.
So over on this in this postseason for the Phillies, we outscored our opponents 11, 14, 17-2. Oh.
Damn. 17-2?
Yeah, 4-1 against
score. Good question, Becco Birds. Score prediction for tonight.
I mean, the way how everything's going, I will not be surprised. Like I would say, 6-2, 7-3, somewhere around there. And that is a huge hack, even if it makes the count full.
I would probably say it stays 3-0. Or it might be 7. It might be 7-0.
Boy,
that's gonna set if the bullpen comes in 7-0.
And the 3-2. And Arcia pops it up, and JT, he's looking for it. And he sees it off of the mask, will make the catch for out number 1. So quick one out here from the Braves offense, who as good as they were in the regular season, which I'm not going to discredit them, postseason wise, oh boy. Well, if I was a Braves fan, knowing if my offense can't hit in the postseason, that's concerning. That is very concerning.
Yeah, and this team is slated to make a run in the playoffs, and they're not even
World
doing
Series
that.
favorite. They were the heavy
They're the World Series favorites because they won 100 and something games.
104. First pitch is in there, strike one, because the franchise record is 106 set back for the 1998 Atlanta Braves squad.
All right, I never saw their pitching coach before, but that dude looks young as hell.
And that's 0-2.
I've never seen the Phillies pitching coach before. He's young as hell.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, Caleb Cobbs is one of our young pitching coach when we brought him in.
Damn. Okay.
And the 0-2. And skips in the dirt. One ball, 2 strikes to Michael Harris II. I mean, Cotham's only 30. He's only 35. And the 1-2. That is fouled off it. Still holds 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch once more to Harris II, and bit outside. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that was pitch number 46 for Zach Wheeler here tonight. Or I should say that's pitch number 47. And the 2-2. And that's foul. And the 2-2 pitch once more. And it's fouled back. Still holds 2 balls, 2 strikes on Michael Harris II. And shout out to Jason Stark. 5 minutes ago, put this out on Twitter. So healthy Max Fried is good as a left-hander. I mean, that's no surprise. But the 2-2 swing and a miss. That is strikeout number 7. That is 2 away.
But again, man, you know, to piggyback off of that comment, he's dealing with a blistered finger, so it's harder to pitch with a blistered finger.
Oh yeah, and Jason Stark, who's also probably the best guy that's been, in terms of the Philly news. But he also said, let's combine version of Max Fried tonight: 17 batters, 76 pitches to get all 9 outs. Yeah. And Acuna pops it up, and that's going to be Bryson Stott will make the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Braves. Nothing doing for Atlanta in their bottom half of the third. So 3 runs overall, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Phils. Again, errors are going to happen. It's the part of the game.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
And
whatever.
Yeah, like Tyler said, look, you have players who have a tendency, not say a habit, but some will will fall into like, we're going to alligator arm and all this. But hey,
see, but here's the thing, like that just shows you that these players are human; they're not robots.
It's not just that too. And remember last year when we all make that errors, they always come back to bite us.
Yeah,
and got to give credit to Bobby Dickerson, who has done.
And we've learned to not get mad at errors. Because look what happened when Bohm had that 3 error game, and he said he hated the place.
Got better much defensively.
What we did is the next game we actually apologized after the game, and then
it took that as motivation.
After he took that ovation and said, "Dude, they actually like me here, so I'm going to try harder to make sure the errors don't happen." And he did it. He did it.
About those who are following on Twitter, I did put and I showed Tyler a screenshot of exactly what I said on Twitter. Bohm is my dude. the fact that, he's not a franchise guy. First of all, when you look at the prior third baseman prior to Bohm coming in, you had guys like Phillies, who was not the greatest. Oh, there goes Tyler, actually. Let me, in terms of recent memory, Michael Franco wasn't that great defensively, was not that great offensively. Was Pedro Feliz, not that great. I mean, you got to be, and like I said, to all those, Bohm meters, be appreciative that Bohm is here. Oh, God. Yep. I think if you're going to ask us what Wheeler's stat line, I would think he would probably go at least 6 innings. We did. Bohm was one of our higher draft picks in 2018. I think 3rd overall. I could be wrong. But yeah, I mean, he's just kind of he has an old school way of thinking. And yes, he did improve in the power department a little bit.
That show's funny.
Oh yeah, by the way, Crap Albums is funny as hell, by the way, for those who are wondering.
I've expected it.
I mean, whatever upcoming schedule for the rest of the postseason, you have the Diamondbacks and Dodgers for Game 2 coming up next, later at 9:40 Eastern Time. And God bless for those who actually want to stay up. Well, then again, for those who are West Coast, you guys are lucky. The first pitch to Rojas actually takes a huge hack. No balls on a strike. Overall, walked his previous appearance, but overall the regular season, 302 batting average, 2 homers, 23 RBIs for Rojas. And that is way outside, 1 ball, 1 strike from Max Fried. And Rojas fouls that off. Now it's 1-2.
Max Fried back to work here. Some concern or thought that might be into the so back and warming up last Fried back on the mound because Rojas, that is.
And the 1-2 by Fried. And
Rojas they're gonna have to take him. They're gonna have to take him out eventually. So that's 79 pitches.
Yep. Yep. And that's pitch number 80 from Max Fried. And honestly, I have no problem. I don't know if it's just me or did you remember? Like, it's kind of hard not to read body languages, but it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of weird that it seems like Brian Snitker's kind of terrified. Probably say internally, but however, we're back into the top of the order with Schwarber. First pitch, takes a first pitch curveball, sweeper for strike, or 1 ball, no strikes, I should say. For a guy who's a very weird player, not in a terrible sense, but the dude. I mean, for those who are Cubs fans, remember how he is. The 1-0, that's a little bit low. 2-0. But the thing with Kyle Schwarber is, I mean, from what I've seen throughout his entire career, I mean, the dude had a busted knee, comes out and was a crucial part of the Cubs win the World Series in 2016 when in reality, he should have been missing all the postseason, and that is low 3-0. And that's the one thing that's Schwarber has really worked on. I say this past season is learn how to draw walks. His boy, dude's home, and that's me. I say he's home run or bust 9 times, or 10 times out of 10. And the 3-0,
it's like
outside.
It's
and
like 9 times out of 10 he strikes out, and then that one time he hits a homer.
And that is walk number 2 issued by Max Fried. And that's up to 84 total pitches for Fried. Now with Trey Turner. Now Trey Turner coming up. And now you have Mike Tonkin that warming up in the pen for the Atlanta Braves. And the first pitch to Turner. That's chopped on the ground to short.
Yeah, I can see it in Brian Snitker's eyes. He looks freaking frightened.
And that's 2 out. And only out that RC had to get was that second base because there was no way you were going to get Turner. And that'll be a fielder's choice, but like I said, I'm not really too worried about that.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
look,
the only
he's
play.
still got on base. There's still a man on base there. I can't be mad at that.
And they got Alec Bone overall 1 for 2 tonight. And a quick throw over just to keep Trey Turner honest. But Noah Turner, game 1 already took 2 bases. And don't be surprised.
Yeah, you gotta watch Turner.
And the first pitch to Bowman is way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. And now you just hear the boos from the Atlanta crowd. Overall, not a bad year from Bowman. 274, 20 homers, 97 RBIs.
No, we had a really good year this year.
Especially the power department.
Oh my God, he went crazy.
I mean, look, when you look at him like from the way we see him, he may be a lanky third baseman. Yeah, I mean, say, oh, he may not have power, but he put up 20 homers, which is improvement what he had last year with 13. Yeah, almost had Nick Castellanos put up a 30 burger in terms of home runs in that power department. On the 0-1-1, as outside off a sinker at 93, 2-1 here to Alec Boehm. And the 2-1, as low 3-1.
This is what I love about this team, man. They know how to work counts.
And that was the one thing and they got Bryce Harper waiting in the wings, and the reason why I would like Spencer Strider, and I was with Lake Spencer Strider because the dude's just fucking filthy. And the 3-1, yeah, it's right there on the outside corner. Even it's now a full count, and the runner will be off and running on this pitch. And now here comes, and that's 90 total pitches for Max Fried. And the 3-2, and it's low ball 4, and that is the walk number 3 for Max Fried. And now here comes the pitching coach, Rick Kranitz. And boy, a lot of Phillies fans kind of hated him as a pitching coach because he made our pitching staff terrible.
Dear God.
Oh, yeah. And now we've got Bryce Harper with ducks on the pond as.
I kind of find it like it makes me angry that he pitched them. He made those pitchers well in Atlanta, but he made our pitchers freaking suck.
Here in Philly.
But then again, that was more so on the level of play that they had.
Yeah, that's true. And unfortunately,
those pitchers weren't great. If he had our pitching staff now, he probably would have been fine. But
yeah, it's just
I feel like he was one of those scapegoat firings.
Yeah, that was a bit of a scapegoat.
That was a bit of like a scapegoat.
And now showing Bryce Harper. Let's be real. Bryce Harper owns Spencer Strider. As good as Spencer Strider has been, as someone that's a Clemson alumni, which he was actually even filthy in college. And now we got Bryce Harper. I mean, a 3-1 shot would be nice here. And the first pitch. Yes, you did. Yeah. Overall, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Overall, not too shabby for a guy who rushed back from Tommy John, a 293 average with 21 homers on the season.
Yeah, he went there. Yep, he went.
And the 0-1, it's low, 1-1. And that's pitch number 19. Gee, Ty, you are right. He ain't gonna last 4 innings.
He's at 92 on my side. He's at 92.
He's
By the way, at
93 right now on my.
Yeah, on your side. Yeah, he's at 93 now. Yeah, he is done. He's his.
And
you can tell he's. Yeah, you can tell right now he is tiring. He is tiring.
Man, swung and a miss, strike 2 off that curveball from Harper. Boy, 17-2. We outscored our opponents throughout this entire National League postseason on our end. Jesus Christ. And smart by Harper to take and calls timeout, try to get it, pretty much hit the reset button, figuratively speaking.
And you can look at this Atlanta crowd, and they're all freaking nervous as hell.
Yeah, because they know the
See in their
situation.
face right now.
And the 1-2 pitch that's chopped up the middle to Albies, and that'll be out number 3. But regardless, yes, no, couldn't get nothing going there. But however, the damage still has been done to Max Fried. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So bottom 4 we go. So bottom 4, it is still 3-0 Philadelphia. Shout out to everyone's been in the chat or just tuning in or finding the stream for the first time. It's been pretty fun. Showing up, showing out. What up,
Yeah,
Kylie?
thank you guys for showing up. What up? What up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yep, Victory Monday.
Victory Monday. Eagles won yesterday. Phillies are winning today.
Our nationwide dealer network and more. Exceptional offers available through BMW Financial Services.
And as my boy, my dude, sports and live in the ETO, and he actually brought up a good point too. All the records that the Braves had in the regular season, if they get swept, that don't mean jack squat to them. Pretty much,
It doesn't.
So this is basically what he said.
All right.
So he says, "Quote: I have no words on what has happened to the Braves. Braves country get ready to be swept in 3 games. Speechless, shock, anger. Does he even start to describe how I feel? Braves are a goddamn joke. Take all those records and shove it." And quote.
Damn, he went crazy on him.
He's one of those guys. He's kind of like Doug in a sense. Like he knows where his team lies.
If they lose this game, today,
and they come and going home to Philly for Game 3,
going to Philly for Game 3,
crap.
they're gonna get swept out of Philly.
And knowing the last time that they played in Philly, they got killed. You're going.
Yeah. If you're going to our turf for Game 3, if we win this game, you're getting swept. You are getting swept for sure.
Oh, that's jeez. So apparently,
I'm excited for the Sixers.
Has a new name.
Mm-hmm. But I'm excited for the Sixers to get swept in the second freaking round.
I could care less.
Whoa!
At least
I got an NBA ad.
But yeah. So for those who are wondering, Brian Pillman Jr. is going to be now known as Lexus King, and
King.
Yeah, that's going to be his new.
Honestly, that's not a bad name.
And honestly, let's be real. And that's a solid name. And first of all, do you want to get your government? Because let's be real.
Doesn't want to give his government name.
Oh, Jesus. His dad was something else back in the day.
And plus, I'm sure that he just wants to keep that name with his dad.
Yeah, because
that's his dad's name. And that's he should keep his dad's mark in that company himself and not like try to relive his dad's time. He wants to be his own man, so that's probably why he wanted to not trade.
No strikes to Ozzy Albies, who struck out his first time up.
But yeah, it's. I think he wants to be his own man. He doesn't want to be like the second coming of his father.
Oh, yeah.
So he wants that name change. So I get it. But Lexus King sounds kind of badass.
And that is a long foul ball into the second deck from Ozzy or first and a half deck, whatever we wouldn't call it. Now it counts even 1-1, and that's pitch number 53 from Wheeler here at the top of the 4th. And the 1-1, and it's been outside 2-1.
Yeah, that was like half, whatever that little deck area is. In the
and
bottom
now you got Kirby. Now you got Kirby Yates now warming up in the Braves bullpen. And the 2-1. That is swung and fouled him into JT's glove, and it's even the count 2-2. JT taking the ball, make sure there's no scuff marks, and it should be good. Counts now 2-2 on Ozzy Albies with Alston Riley, who also struck out his first time up waiting on deck. And the 2-2 pitch. Chopped on the ground, foul. And obviously got that curveball that got him reaching.
They do. They need them bad. They need base runners bad right now. We're down 3-0
And the
to
2-2.
the Phillies.
Well, way inside. 3-2. Kind of overthrew that one.
Last start against Atlanta.
So now it counts now full. Well, now it's the Albies. And the 3-2 pitch. In there, called strike 3.
Let's go.
That is strikeout number 8.
Let's go. Got him out.
So tired. I know we're over under on 10 strikeouts. I'm taking the over.
I'm taking the over too. If I was betting, I'm taking the over on that one.
This is good. This is definitely taking the over.
Yeah, I would take the over if you're betting on Wheeler getting over 10 strikeouts. Bet the over.
Yeah. And the first pitch to Austin Riley. That's gonna nice little backhand by Bryson Stott. Easy play for out number 2. That was pitch number 60 for Zach Wheeler here in the bottom half of the 4th. 2 quick outs for Atlanta.
Oh yeah, good backhand by Stott there.
And I got Matt Olson, who reached on an error his first time up. And also he got stranded back in the 3rd. And the first pitch. Takes the first pitch breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 1. No balls on the strike. Now that was pitch number 60. And the 0-1. A bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he was painting the corners on that first pitch. Jesus. And just to be clear, guys, I'm like way behind Rob on this
with an easy hop. 1, 2, 3 again goes the Atlanta Braves. Top 5 we go.
Thanks.
Already here in game 2.
Oh, let's go.
Of course, I get a Shohei New Balance commercial.
Get out of LA. Whatever you do, get out of LA.
He's gonna be walking anyway, so
walk away from LA. They suck. But yeah, what another inning by Wheeler there. Good inning. We're in the 5th already.
What does it mean to slide into someone's DMs? As a team, we'll get there. Might get fruit emoji, but that doesn't mean you're talking about fruit. With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history. Even easier than this. Need a clutch hit. Derek Jeter. Hang in there, rookie. Yep, easier than that. With no fees or minimums and no
that commercial got a kick out of me.
So yeah, looks like AEW Diamond is gonna have a 10-minute overrun tomorrow night.
Oh shit! What's gonna happen tomorrow night?
I have no freaking clue.
Oh hell, we gotta cover that too tomorrow.
Because you had to bring an Edge, didn't you, Tony?
You had to bring in freaking Edge, didn't you, Tony? Tony Khan, you had to bring an Edge. I was about to be done with AEW.
Also, yeah, as Goalie said it, I mean, and I love Santee's app, but boy, Paul Heyman, get yourself just for men. I'm sorry, I don't like the gray on you, on Paul Heyman. I'm sorry.
Wait, what did y'all call him on Sunday? Had me dying.
I don't know what Goalie said, but Goalie said he needs just for men. I know that for a fact.
He was like, bro, he needs just for men. What the hell is this freaking white shit?
I think another guy that I think deserves another title opportunity. Give me Drew any day of the damn week.
Yep.
I'm sorry, he's getting totally disrespected nowadays.
But with Vince out and Triple H back in,
I mean, wasn't Triple H the one guy that brought Drew back?
yep.
Well, we do have a pitching change. I got Kirby Yates. We'll face JT Realmuto, and the first pitch out of the pen is ball one. Kirby Yates on the year 7-2 record with a 3.28 ERA out of the pen for, and that's in there at the knee, strike one. And the 1-1. JT whacks it foul. Now it's 1-2. Already 2 for 2 for JT here tonight. Single, and also has a big 2-run tater tot to go along. And the 1-2. That's a bit low. 2-2. Oof. That's a bit close. That was way too close to take JT. Woohoo! I'll be walking back to the dugout after that one. Oh, jeez. And the 2-2. And okay. Swing and a miss, strike three. That is strikeout number one for Kirby Yates out of the oof. Okay. And the first pitch to Nick is a bit low. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0. That's low, 2-0. And Tyler got the stat line right for Fried. He went 4 innings exactly.
There I go. Told you. I mean, he was up there. He was up there by the fourth. He was like at like 90-something pitches.
Oof.
He was on pace for only going 4.
And Nick took a huge hack at 94. Nick was trying to put this to make a 4-0 lead. Damn. But I'm okay with that. And the 2-1. Swings and misses at 95. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, tell that to Joan Duran, who throws a splitter at 99. Yeah, that's fucking unfair. I'm sorry, that's disgusting and stupid. And the 2-2. That's off the hands, and that's going to dump in for a base hit. Nick Castellanos is 2 for 2. That sounded like a broken bat.
Oh shit, he did. Oh, that sounded like he chipped it.
Yep.
Sounded like he chipped the bat.
Yep, that's a broken bat. You can tell that that's broken. Not just by the sound, but at least on the slow-mo replay. Yeah, that's broken for sure. But I'll take it, though. That is hit number 7 by the Phillies offense. And we got Bryson Stott.
Oh, yeah, that shit bent. That shit bent. You see it bent a little bit.
Yeah. But it's now no balls and a strike to Bryson Stott's 0 for 2. The ground out and a strikeout in his first 2 plate appearances. And the 0-1. That's at the knee, strike 2. That time at 95.
Right there, man.
And the 0-2. That is low, and there goes Nick, and that's overthrown, and he's going all the way to third.
Wow. You can't map that out any worse for Atlanta.
You know, hey, look, aggressiveness. Well, then again, most times than not, aggressiveness will kind of work against you. Damn it. Yep, just overthrew the second baseman.
That ball went wee over his head.
So now infield is now in for Bryson Stott. Now it counts 1 and 2.
Wee! Right over your head.
And Harris will make the catch. And Castellanos, long stride home, and he is safe. It is now 4-0 Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Make it
4-0.
18-2. Well, let's keep having it. Let's completely break that. Let's go, dude. Offensively, we are breaking our playoff series. Offensively, it is so stupidly good.
18-2.
And obviously, and let's be real, good swing. And look, it may not be a base hit, but still, nonetheless,
listen, it was a get him home fly ball on with one out.
First pitch to Pache. Takes the first pitch in there for strike one. It's pretty much your baby.
Those are the outs you want though as a hitter,
especially well, not just in this time of the year, but you want to keep piling it on. And that splitter is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's basically, and I was going to say too, that's also part of the baseball ABCs. Nick gets on, he gets himself over, and Bryson Stott gets him in.
That's just fundamental. That's fundamental baseball right there. That's the fundamentals.
And boy, 2 years we actually played some good baseball fundamentally. Because prior to 2022, we sucked defensively, and also, oh boy, yeah, we were
offensively
terrible.
We were atrocious. Defensively, we couldn't even do nothing. Base running was shit.
Even base running was shit this year to start off the season. And that just fouled off. Evens to count 2 balls and 2 strikes on Christian Pache here in the top half of the 5th.
I got a burp, but I can't get it out. I hate that. Rob. You have to burp and I can't get it out. God damn it.
And the 2-2. That is low. Now it's 3-2. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I love.
3-2. I'm sorry. That's what I love about walks issued by the Braves pitching staff tonight.
Wow, 4 walks.
3 of them come courtesy of Max Fried.
Yep.
And the ironic part is you'll walk your former player that you trade for Matt Olson.
Wow, that's irony. So
what up, Key?
What's up, Key?
Boy, Philly sports.
Yes, Key. Pull out the government name.
And
pull it out.
And man, you got to slow that swing down, Rojas. I appreciate the aggressiveness, though. No balls and a strike on your
the aggressiveness. I love the aggressiveness. The aggressiveness from this team. I love it. Be aggressive out there.
And a little quick throw over. Yeah, and a good point by Thompson. Hey, we just gotta keep them guessing. You gotta go. And that's another throw over. So obviously, in the postseason, you do, especially with the new rules, you do get 3. But if you can't get them on the third one, that's an automatic balk. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm actually one of those guys I've been in favor of because boy,
it's like 4 or 5 times you're picking them off. Like Jesus, pitch the ball.
Like, damn.
You gotta pick them off like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, swung on another huge hack, foul tips into the glove, no balls, 2 strikes. to Rojas.
Wait, is that his actual government name?
Yeah,
Arthur Juan Brown for AJ Brown. Is that his real name?
Yeah, that's his. And Roy Pache takes second base, and he's saved. Just gets his hand in there.
No wonder he said, "Just call me AJ." That name sounds basic. Arthur Brown. That's basic.
That is just. So that's a stolen base from Christian Pache. Despite him
he got lucky. He got lucky. Oh my God, Rojas. Oh. He somehow spun to avoid the tag, and he still was safe.
Yep.
Yo, he's like, oh shit.
And the 1-2. That's inside. 2-2. Also, tell you, want to hear another generic basis name for Juju? So Juju's full name is John Sherman Smith Schuster.
Trey, whatever Turner. I forgot what
Trey Vance Turner.
Trey Vance Turner. Every single time he hits a home run or he gets a base hit, NBC's Phillies is like, Trey Vance Turner. I'm like,
all right. So Phillies did get an extra insurance run courtesy of Bryson Stott's
he's
sacrifice.
like, oh shit. And he's like, yeah, Rojas is like, oh shit. And he's like, oh, thank God. At the end of that.
Bottom five we go, and Nick Castellanos already bringing out Rojas and Pache's stuff. Yeah, Joel Hans and B, we all know that for a fact. Well, man, it's been fun. It's been quite fun.
Really fun. I love it, and I love the aggressiveness. I love the aggressiveness for the Phillies. And yes, Jose, we're smacking that, but
apparently it's just honestly, I don't know. It's just weird. Look, I don't give a shit. Like nowadays, like you don't go to next year. I don't guess so fuck the division. Let's go for a wild card spot again. Dude, I don't know. It's really weird. I mean, would it have been nice to win the division? Yes, but knowing the side effects of that, yeah, it's gonna. Well, we all know how that. Now it's turn that out for. Say that to I don't know, but actually, someone posted a. So someone posted, a follower of mine, us on our Twitter posted a side by side. Halloween candy shout out round one. You got a Hershey's bar or versus Blow Pops. Ooh,
Hershey's.
Fuck, I like both. I'm gonna go with
Hershey's
Hershey.
all day.
I'm sorry, but if you get a king size Hershey for during Halloween, you probably hit some good houses.
There's a podcast about fly fishing.
Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, go to the good houses. You get like the king size bars. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Jaylen Brown. Can you actually learn how to put your shorts on back on correctly? Good. That was funny. He wore his shorts backwards. How do you not notice that? When your teammates are busting your, I'm pretty sure that's probably.
I'll be back, brother.
Yeah. All right. So, but yeah, it's been fun. Doing these. I say, Jose, as much as I like the sound of, winning the World Series is one thing. I'd rather just be stuck to a wild card team. Quite honestly, I think we had the better opportunity because I don't want the layoff. And knowing that, but then again, if we do win a division and knowing what we can do with, well, we got Zach Wheeler back on to start the bottom half of the fifth. Already 4 runs, no hits, and showing Zach Wheeler, East Paulding High School alumni from Dallas, Georgia. Class of 2009. Georgia All-State team in 09 and 08 and 09, has a Gatorade Player of the Year in 2009. And obviously drafted by the Giants, but didn't look to the sign. That is swung on a missed strike one by Marcelo Ozuna. When a senior year in high school, went 9-0 with an 0.46 ERA, 76 innings pitched with 149 Ks. God damn, Wheeler. And the 0-1, that's in there, sir. Right two. That's pitch number 64 for Zach Wheeler. And the 0-2 pitch kicks and deals it. And it's been outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Marcel Ozuna. And the 1-2. And that's popped up to straightaway center. Rojas will make the catch for out number 1 here in the top half of the fifth, or bottom half of the 5th. And the first pitch to d'Arnaud pops it up to straightaway center again. Rojas calls Nick off, will make the catch for out number 2. Hey, two quick outs. And now we have Joel Jimenez now warming up at the pen for Atlanta. And the first pitch to Rosario takes it a little bit high, 1 ball, no strikes to Eddie Rosario, who was 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first time up here tonight. And the 0-1, or the 1-0, I should say, that's popped up, and that's going to find the seats. Evens to count 1 ball, 1 strike on Rosario. And that is high, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. That's chopped on the ground to second. And easy throw for a stop. 1, 2, 3, go to the Braves. Top 6 we go. Phillies still hold 4-0 over Atlanta after this quick commercial break. But also I want to give a shout out to our sponsors tonight. Been very great, some good sponsors we have. But let's hear a word from our sponsors. Have you thought about saving money on tickets, whether it's sporting events, concerts, wrestling events, etc.? Use my promo code PhillySports at checkout to save $20 off your order. That is PhillySports, Philly Sports, to save $20 off. If you're a Twitch streamer, late night gamer, or YouTuber, check out W Energy. It's the perfect pick-me-up for every occasion, so why not try it for yourself? Go to w.gg and use the promo code SportsWrestle10 at checkout to save 10% off your order. Golfers and sports enthusiasts, it's time to take your game to the next level with Shankit Golf. Shop at shankitgolf.com and use promo code SportsWrestle15 to get 15% off your order and free shipping on orders over $100. If you're a top-tier high school or college athlete, a veteran in the men's league, coaches needing uniforms, or even an enthusiastic little leaguer needing bats, gloves, batting gloves, etc., we've got you covered. Right now, you can give your performance an extra boost by entering the promo code SportsWrestle10 at checkout so you can save 10% off your entire order. Are you looking to make a statement with your very own custom jersey? Go to fansidea.com and use the promo code SportsWrestle10 at checkout to save 10% off your entire order. I absolutely give a shout out to SeatGeek, W Energy, Shankit Golf, Stinger Sports, and Fans Idea for being awesome sponsors of the channel. And yes, for those who are wondering, all of them are in capital letters. Use them at checkout. Whether it's SeatGeek, use Philly Sports, all caps. Save $20 off. Especially at this time of the year, if you guys are going to go to the postseason games, or for those who are hockey fans, going out to hockey events. With the NBA coming around as well, So you guys don't want to really miss out. And same with Shake and Golf for those who are golf enthusiasts or golfers need some quality apparel. Go to shakeandgolf.com as well and use promo code SportsWrestle15. And also, you don't miss out on free shipping with orders over $100 because, like I say, you get two for the price of one as well. So you guys don't really want to miss on those amazing deals as well. But we are back to start the top of the sixth. The same, for those who are having the same game parlay, you had the Max Fried with 4 strikeouts. Acuna, but now we got the top of the order coming up for the Fighting Phils here tonight. Now we got Joe Jimenez coming out the Atlanta bullpen. And first pitch is high, 1 ball, no strikes. And obviously, with Tyler making his way back to the show. And we did a little bit of a sponsor break as well while you were gone.
A little sponsor break.
Yeah,
nice.
But now it's 1-1, and that's 2-1 to Kyle Schwarber. Oh yeah! By the way, Tyler, Zach Wheeler in the senior high school was 9-0 with an 0.46 ERA with 149 Ks in high school.
Dude was a tank in high school.
Holy shit! Schwarber fouls it off, evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
His second start of this postseason. Two and one to Schwarber.
Come on, Schwarbs, get a bomb. Hit a bomb, Schwarbs.
For base hit for Kyle Schwarber. A broken bat single. And Acuna with a nice little clean train.
And I tell you what, I know our team is durable. We got to check the durability of these bats. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it looked like he got jammed. Yep, there's a little piece that flew off the handle of the bat.
I check that durability of them bats, man. They keep getting hurt.
And
these bats, bro.
There's the trade. Ooh, takes a huge hack. No balls in the strike. But that overall offensively, that is 8 hits from the Phillies.
Oh, yeah, I see it on the backswing, and that a piece of it flung.
And now a trade down on the count. No balls in the strike. And the pitch. Swings and misses at 97. That would have been to even the count 1 ball, 1 strike. But however, it's 0-2. And that is swung on a miss, strike 3. Ooh, 97.
What are these announcers talking about shagging for? What are these announcers? What?
Yeah, no, I got no comment on that, unfortunately.
What? Oh my God.
Also, and Jared Cannabis, I think a lot of baseball fans kind of that he obviously takes care of, like, I think one of the Boston reports, but he says too, like what Tyler said, Zach Wheeler will go down as one of the best free agent signings of this generation. And yeah, pretty much.
I think that. I really do.
It just seems like and the 1-0 to Bowman as in the dirt. It just seems like somehow Wheeler figured it out since coming to Philly, which is kind of not say weird to say, but it kind of makes you think.
I wouldn't say he figured it out. He found out that our conditioning squad is way better than the Mets conditioning squad, because he was always good. He was always getting hurt. Same thing with Taijuan Walker.
And
Taijuan Walker was always getting hurt.
And quite honestly, we might not even see him in the series.
Might not. Might not have to.
Good point. Oh, that's interesting. And the 2-1 by Jimenez. That is swung on a miss. Strike 2 by Alec Bohm at 96 to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'll be back. I'm putting you on my tablet.
All right, man. And the 2-2. That's outside. 3-2. That's a bit outside. Don't. And the 3-2. As low ball 4. And that is another walk issued by the Braves pitching staff. And that runners are first and second. Now with one man gone here in the top 6. And now we've got Bryce Harper. What could be with one swing could really bust this game wide open if that is the case. Now we got Bryce Harper takes the first pitch. Is low. 1 ball, no strikes. So, by the way, for those who are keeping count, that is 5 walks by the Braves pitching staff.
Is my TV too loud?
First and second.
A bit, but not super loud.
Harper with a single and a run scored earlier in this game.
So I don't want to get copyright.
And the 1-0. That is. Oh, that's Pate. He used to count 1 ball, 1 strike. Even Bryce knows it. He's like, yeah, it's there. It's a fucking smile on his face. He never changed, Bryce.
He's like, you motherfucker, you. He's like,
Yeah,
it's there. It's there. Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's there.
2-1. And by the way, too, and Jason Stark actually put this out too. It took the Braves 51 pitches to actually hit a fair ball to the Phillies defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's that should tell you Wheeler's been
Wheeler's
I
been
think
dealing.
he earns an extension after this.
Oh, you know he's gonna get an extension. You know he is.
And the 2 Harper, that was ball 3. But I like the aggressiveness though. Even though that kind of contradicts it, but I don't give a shit. Counts even 2-2 on Harper.
2 on, 1 out.
Dude, how about a 3-run homer? That would probably that would be a huge.
But here's the thing, though, Rob. That thing was looking like it was gonna go into the zone.
And Harper pops it up. Riley tracking into the foul territory. Oh, and somehow will make the catch for out number 2. Oh boy. I can't be mad about that.
Can't be mad at that. Nope. I was a good catch by Riley there.
Yeah, even though, boy, and you had some decent room down in the foul territory, but not to the point of like Ricky Henderson, O.Co in Oakland.
Oh,
now we got JT, and he's having himself a night as well. 2 for 2.
2 for 2 with 2 on bomb.
Yeah, that is a foul ball. Just hooked it foul. Just a bit out ahead. And now it's showing JT's homer by Google StatCast 3D by Google Cloud.
Oh, that sucks.
That'll probably been a backbreaker if that would have gone out. And the 0-1 by Jimenez. JT holds up. Oh, they covered the home plate, first base umpire. He did not hold up, and JD disagrees with it. Yeah, 0-2. Yeah. And I got first and second, 2 outs. The 0-2. And JT fouls it back. Or say puts in foul territory. Olsen sees it and makes the catch out number 3. So
He didn't even cross. Bruh.
either
That was
way,
a blown call. I'm sorry, that was blown. That's the third out.
either way, still 4-0, and we are going back out to, well, become a human buzzsaw, basically.
Yeah.
Pre-order the new Pixel 8 Pro at googlestore.com and get Pixel Watch 2 or Pixel Lens Pro on us.
Show off.
Where'd you get a
I would have looked at her and went, show off.
But
I'm all about fall, especially this guy's frosty. So I'm taking some me time out. Question for you. Fries or utensils, right? Question.
It is a good question. Choose life. Choose when these new pumpkin spice frosty or cold brew. What if your entire day glided like Duff, man? It's made with
I finally saw the post that you were talking about, like Goldie freaking posted.
yeah, exactly what.
Bruh, why'd that happen in WWE? Why?
Yeah, exactly.
What was the point of that happening?
All right, but overall, it's been a. I gotta say, Wheeler's. I don't know. It's weird.
He's been wheeling, dude. He's been wheeling and dealing, bro. But
and it's also the fact that now our stars are actually are now more accustomed to actually pitching in the postseason, because before they had you could tell the experience showed in the pitching staff. I would say last year.
yeah, that and they had the inexperience, but this year they're more experienced
and
than they were.
And they
Taiwan has actually been in the playoffs before, because remember 2015 he was there.
Yeah, and well, yeah, and that's the biggest what if for the Mets. Look at the pictures they had: Matt Harvey, Noah Syndergaard, Zach Wheeler, and that is chopped on the ground. That's a foul ball. First pitch off the bat, or Orlando Arcia. So we got 8, 9, and then top of the order coming up for Atlanta. Arcia is already 0 for 1 with a foul out back in the first.
Yep.
And the 0-1. That's chopped on the ground. Easy play for Bowman. Good throw, strong throw across the first, and that's be out number 1. So 2 pitches, 1 out here in the top half or bottom half of the 6th for the Phillies and their defense.
Great play by the Phillies there on that. Boom. Great throw. Great play there to get that first out.
So in terms of his pitch count breakdown, he has thrown 51 strikes to 21 balls for overall 73 pitches here tonight.
He was very stingy with the baseball today. He was very
first pitch swinging. Good hop by Turner, and out number 2 from Michael. So Turner with a nice strong throw for out number 2. Boy, could you not gonna jinx anything, but could you imagine?
No, drop it. No. Remember last time that happened, it got blown. Drop it. Do not mention it. Drop it, Rob. We're not mentioning that certain thing.
Well, we got Ronald Acuna, who's 0 for 2, and the first pitch is in there as 94. Nice paint at 94 for strike 1. So no balls and a strike to Ronald Acuna Jr.
And when you start that sentence with "I don't mean to jinx it," that means you're going to jinx it by mentioning it.
And inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 by Wheeler. That swung on him at strike 2 at 95. And that's the thing, too. As much as I like Ron Acuna Jr., it's just like he's such a free swinger.
Yeah, he'll swing at any damn thing.
And I think, actually, I gotta look at his number. That's a bit high. 2-2. Let's see, take a look at. And the 2-2 pitch. And it's a bit high. High inside. 3-2. And then we got Ozzy Albies waiting on deck, who struck out. In terms of. And 3-2. And that's the first walk issued by Zach Wheeler. Oh, damn. So yeah, so he had 84 straight. So yeah, he walked 80 times and also struck out 84 times.
A little bit, not much. Not much life. Not much life. A little bit, not much.
That's gonna drop in for a base hit for Ozzy Albies. And Acuna will go.
See, you said I don't want to jinx it, and you jinxed it, Rob, by saying you didn't want to jinx it. God damn it, Rob! This is your fault. I'm kidding.
Yeah, and look, and also, actually, I'm sorry.
Well, the reason why we say this, Rob, or the reason why we say this, guys, is he had a no-hitter going through 6 until now, and then Rob had to open his mouth. And look what happened. Come on, bro.
Oh, that was a meatball.
Yeah, I think Turner or somebody messed that up on that play to allow the run.
And I was able to quick meeting.
Turner, 2 mess ups today. I don't know about this, man. 2 mess ups, 2 screw ups. Good job, doofus. 2 errors. I forgive him for 1 error, but 2 errors? I can't forgive that. I'm sorry, I can't.
Foul. God, watch out. Now you got Jose now warming up at the pen for Philly.
Yeah, right now we got to get this. We got to get this guy out, and I think Wheeler can go. I think at least 1 more. At least.
And the 0-1 that's popped up, and now it's 0-2.
Oh my God, y'all stole that from the Chiefs. Shut up.
And the 0-2. Just missed. 1-2.
Y'all stole that from the Chiefs. Literally stole that from the Chiefs.
And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2. In there, called strike 3. That is 9 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler.
9 Ks. Sucks that his no-hitter was broken up and Turner fucked it up and gave them their first run of the game, but
But it,
I don't know about that. That was a controversial call right there. I don't know about that one. That was a ball.
Either way, like now it's starting to it's starting to expand a little bit in terms of the strike
Yeah,
zone.
they started to expand it to the right there, to the left there. They gave him that one. I mean, I ain't mad. I'm a Philly fan, but I'm mad. But still, they gave him that one.
Like Andrew Salanchunas from 97.5 actually took the over, because I think the over was 5. I think what over was like 4.5 for Zach Wheeler tonight, and well, he got 9. But hey, look, a run's a run. Either way, I'm not really mad about it. Either way, we're going to the top of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. I just wanted to remind you that Geico makes it easy to fund your home and college. In fact, it does. It reminds me of the joke my mate told me. A knuckle.
Even Robbie Hyde, who I actually watch a lot more on YouTube nowadays in terms of baseball content creators, he even said this about an hour ago. The Phillies look like they won 20 more games with the Braves this year.
They do.
I mean, well, it's well, not. I'm not going to blame the layoff. It's just like I don't think it's just like the last couple of years the Braves just could never get going. The last couple of years, ever since they won that World Series in 2021, it's just like they just took their foot off the gas, so to speak. And if you saw, even look at this past in the second half, they took their foot off the gas at the worst, where you should not be taking your foot off the gas. And they played.
It's great to be connected on a plane, but not all the time.
All right, top 7 we go. And now it looks like we got Pierce Johnson now on the mound for Atlanta. And the first pitch to Nick Castellanos takes the first pitch, breaking ball, no balls and a strike. And Nick Castellanos already has his 2 for 2, but also has a stolen base tonight. And the 0-1. And that's going to be a deep fly ball to center, and that's going to be caught by Michael Harris II. Damn, put a scorch into that one. And the first pitch just sides a bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes. All right, 0 for 2. Also has a sac fly tonight as well. And the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And the 2-0 by Johnson. That's in there. Strike 1.
7 RBIs for the postseason. A sacrifice fly in the 5th. All set up by Castellanos, stole a base. Throwing error by Darno. A runner at third, less than 2 outs and stop delivery. 2
And the 2-1 by Johnson is high, 3-1. And 3-1 is there. Now it counts now full to Bryson Stott. And the 3-2. That is lined up the middle for a base hit for Bryson Stott. And we look at hanging curveball, takes it right up the middle. So 1 for 3. Oof. That's hit number 9 for the Phillies offense. Now we got Brandon Marsh, another Georgia native, and now pinch hitting for Pache. And the first pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1, the first pitch curveball. And that's fouled off the leg. 0-2. Now it's 0-2. And the 0-2 by Johnson. As in the dirt. 1-2. Good block out in front by Dardenode. Now I got AJ Minter, the lefty, now warming up in the pen for Atlanta. Here in the top half of the 7th. And also with Jeff Hoff now warming up in the pen. And the 1-2 pitch. That's way just a bit outside for ball 2. Counts down 2-2 on Brandon Marsh.
And if y'all don't get the reference, I don't like y'all. I'm kidding.
And the 2-2. Swings and misses, strike 3. That is Marsh goes down swinging. So 2 away here in the top half of the 7th. And now we got Johan Rojas to face Pierce Johnson. And the first pitch. And that's fouled. That's lined out to right. And that's going to be caught by Acuna for out number 3. So bottom 7th we go. So stretch time here in Atlanta. Oh, damn. Whew.
When you bundle your home or rental your auto, Progressive provides protection for almost everything you own. But you really need my way to for my snacks. Wait, first that's his perk. Mushroom humidifier. Features Dakota. Tells you how many coats are on it. 2.
Low E, also known as low energy, affects millions worldwide. Thanks. There's Planet Fitness. It's the most effective way to turn your low E into big fitness energy. Join for $1 down, $10 a month. Cancel time. Deal ends October 13th.
just doesn't make sense. It does to me, Mom. You're a smart kid. Why do you want to do this? I love it. You know that.
Toot, toot.
Okay. But why this way? Because I want to take on the world's toughest hackers. This is what it's done. So, what do you think?
Toot, 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 toot. Yep.
Oh, I was muted the entire time.
Yeah, because you had a little bit of a copyrighted music about to play was playing in the commercial.
My TV should not be that loud.
Oh.
But yeah, I was saying, Tommaso Ciampa posted a video with Johnny
Yeah, I saw that.
freaking pranking Bobby Roode again. I'm like, wow, you gonna still prank him?
All right. Bottom 7 we go. So 4.
You're watching the 2023 National Division Series. It's presented by Bookie.com. In the 6th inning, Monday night, card of the Braves. And it is a 4-1
And they've done diddly squat.
Ever since.
first, you run home Real Muto in the third, added a run, an unearned run. The Braves got an unearned run in the 6th inning. And Zach Wheeler has been the story. It's moved up to be back in. Dwight Anderson with Jeff Van Gorman. We thought maybe Jeff Hockey was coming in, but so far, Zach Wheeler's going back out to finish show. Well, this is the story of it. He's at the age, he's done everything. 15 strikeouts early out. So, Wheeler with what he's saying, he's on the go early. He took down 1, 2, 3, 3 straight strikeouts here. Blue ball, fry the ball up. He just
But now it's Zach Wheeler to go back out in the 7th. Not too bad from Zach Wheeler tonight. Going in inning 7, 6 innings, 9 Ks. That's all you could ask for. And then Marsh will be coming in to play left for Pache. And the first pitch by Wheeler to Olsen is the outside corner, just a bit low. 1 ball, no strikes. And they will 1-0, and that is lined up the middle. That's going to be another base hit for Atlanta.
You think
For
it's
Matt
time
Olson.
to take Wheeler out?
And they got Marcel Ozuna now making his way up.
Excuse me.
And the first pitch is inside. 1 ball, no strikes to Ozuna. And the 1-0. That's in there. Strike one on the breaking ball. And the 1-1. That's fouled back. Now it's 1-2. Now I got double barrel action in the Phillies bullpen. That'll be Jeff Hoffman and the lefty Jose Alvarado. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That is 10 Ks for Wheeler.
Damn, that wasn't even close, Ozuna. That wasn't even close.
And Mud Rat, not exactly another sports game we're doing in terms of the playoffs. And Darnode and goes deep.
Yeah, we're not doing every single Philly game.
It's a
We're not doing
one-run
everything.
game.
We're only doing one game because, you know. Oh, are you kidding me? 4-3 now. Are you kidding me? Take Wheeler out now. Take him out.
Yep, and that is it for Wheeler.
Good. Because if he stays out there, we're gonna blow the game. So now I'm getting nervous. It was 4-1. Now it's 4-3. The fuck, man. I'm getting nervous now.
And we get Alvarado. Yeah, hung up.
Please close this inning without allowing a run. Y'all stole that from the Chiefs. Shut up.
Yep.
Why must they make it hard on us now?
Mm.
Why must they make it hard, Mom? Why? And I'm out here yelling at the chair. I'm like, you stole that from the Chiefs. Shut up.
Did you hear me scream before it happened in here?
I'm like, oh shit. What? I'm like, oh no. I know why she screamed now.
Well, guess what? I'm turning it off. You tell me how it works out.
You that nervous?
Maybe it's me watching it.
Please turn it off.
Okay.
Maybe it's my mom watching it. She's turning it off. See if there's any look change. Maybe that'll help. This her watching it's making him suck, but I don't know. Hopefully that's the case.
Yeah, well.
I'm getting so freaking nervous. That's what we get for trading you.
And the first
You
pitch.
were a prospect. Karma's a bitch to us.
And Kevin Pillar will pinch hit for Eddie Rosario.
I forgot Pilar went there.
And the 1-0. That is fouled back at 98. 1-1. And that swung on a miss strike two. That time at 99. That's a bit inside. 2-2.
Trying to hit a guy now? Come on.
And the 2-2. Inside. 3-2.
Can we not try to blow this game?
And 3-2. In there. Call strike 3. And Pilar, that's right there, Pilar. Don't try to argue with it. 2 away here in the top, bottom of the 7th. Oh boy, and showing such a strider already dropping the F-bomb.
That was a ball. That was in the strike zone, Pilar. Sit down.
I mean, at 100. And the first pitch.
Oh, you sit down too with this fuck you shit.
There you go.
You sit down. That was a strike.
And the 0-1.
Who was that? That was standing there just yelling "fuck you" at the umpire.
That was Strider.
Strider, sit down.
Now it's 0-2.
My God. Oh, 2 count.
And the 0-2. Mid outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And excuse me, check swing. Still holds 1. Stays 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I swear, that's like the third instance I've seen somebody check swing, and the ball accidentally hits the bat on 3 occasions tonight. Another foul ball.
Still 1-2. And the pitch. Bit inside. 2-2. And the 2-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. And that is ends the 7th. Top 8th we go.
My heart can't take this, Rob. My heart cannot take this. Jesus Christ, thank God. Y'all, I am nervous as shit right now. Or text them, I'm like, all right, they finally got out of that inning.
You're such a good listener, Thomas. It makes me feel so special.
Damn.
You're really special too. You discovered taking me cash back to debit, not just credit.
Actually, discovered it's cash back.
Everybody?
Everybody.
What about Debbie John? All those years that I couldn't find my bike, it was in her garage. Like she gets it.
She has discovered cash back debit. Yeah.
Introducing Discover Cashback Debit, the checking account cashback forever. A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from this trouble. But they weren't spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
From summer loves to fall flings. So many ways to think. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market.
All right, top 8 we go. Now we got the lefty A.J. Minter. I got the top of the order now coming up for the Fighting Phils.
I would at least, if I was the Phillies right now, I would at least score maybe 1 or 2 runs this inning.
So already a one. All right, Schwarber already ahead in the count. 1 ball, no strikes on from A.J. Minter. And the pitch. That's in there at the outside corner. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. Schwarber just fouls it back, and that's. And Darnell will make, somehow that stayed in, and Darnell makes the catch for out number 1. So now the Phillies are challenging the out call.
Why? That was clearly an out. Maybe. Well, I guess. I don't know. I can't see it from that angle.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, let's show another TV. That's so stupid. Just show the damn replay.
Yeah, so the call stands. So there's probably
Yeah, it didn't hit the net.
there's like
I knew it didn't hit the net. I'm like, why are they replaying? Why are they challenging this? Yeah. That was like a good foot away from the net.
and the first pitch to Trey. And Trey pops it up. And Olsen makes it right underneath for out number 2.
Another pop up.
And the first pitch to Bohm. Right outside, 1 ball, no strikes. That's high and outside, 2-0. And the 2-0. That's high, 3-0. And the 3-0. It's in there at the top of the zone, 3-1. And the 3-1. That is swung and a miss. Strike 2 from Alec Bohm. And the 3-2.
That was ball 4, Bohm. What are you doing?
And that's gonna be caught by Acuna. That's gonna be a 1-2-3 for the Phils. Bottom 8 we go.
Please don't give up a run. Please. So you gave them the momentum going into the 8th. Good job.
A stolen base in the World Series used to just be a stolen base until tacos changed everything. Sign up for Taco Bell Rewards and win a free Doritos Locos Tacos on the app after the first stolen base this World Series.
Prices and appliances click. You can't help but add to cart. Shop the latest innovations from top brands and go from click to clean, just like that. Save up to $600 on select appliances like this Samsung laundry set. Oh, double D.
And Avis red cars. I'm looking at else rents cars. Because for 75 years, we won't had a plan to make sure you keep yours. $20. I can name all 26 beat up sauces. Oh, okay. Sauces. Pickle habanero, Nashville hot, Shannon jalapeno, wild medium.
Then he- All right, bottom 8 we go. Now Alvarado to first pitch. It's on the outside corner. I don't know how that met. Now it's 1-0. Should be 0-1. And the 1-0. That is strike one.
How the hell was that a ball? Shut the fuck up. Y'all stole that from the Chiefs.
And Harris. And that's going to be an easy play for Rojas for out number 1.
Oh, that's easy. Easy play.
And honestly, not a bad inning in the third. So now it's time for Jeff Hoffman to make an appearance for the Phils.
Yep, and then we go with the closer in the ninth, and then we close the door.
Mm-hmm.
If we can manage to not give up runs here.
Boop. Doop, 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 doop. Boom. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, fuck. I got a hiccup coming on for whatever reason.
Y'all stole that from the Chiefs. It pisses me off every time I hear it.
And funny, actually, isn't today Indigenous Peoples Day?
Indigenous people say what?
Because I don't. Let me check my phone calendar because apparently my computer calendar ain't helping. No, that's my notes. It is. Yep, it is Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yep.
There we go.
Or in other words, it's screw Christopher Columbus Day. Yes, I'm going there.
There's never been a better time to join the Jeep brand family. Get 10% below MSRP on select new 2023 Jeep brand models.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new California Extra X Distance Card.
I got Jeff Hoffman here to take on Acuna Jr. and Ozzy Albies.
After I told her they got out the eighth. We got out the 7th or whatever, she put her back on. I hear it out there.
Yep.
It's all good. It's her team anyway. She can't really stay away if it's her favorite team.
Yeah.
That's me with the Eagles. I couldn't really stay away yesterday.
I got Ronald Acuna Jr.
Wow, look at that K to ball ratio. 69 and 19. Damn. The fact that we were dogging him in the first half of the season, though.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And the first pitch by Hoffman. And that hits him.
Oh, come on, man. First pitch and you hit him. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? In the elbow. Right in the elbow. What are you trying to do? Prove a point? Pitch in the damn zone.
Now we got Ozzy Albies 1 for 3. And the first pitch is a bit high, 1-0. And the 1-0. Swung on a miss, strike one on an offie splitter. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Let's go. All right.
The 1-1. That's chopped foul. Now it's 1-2.
One and two.
And a little quick throw over, just keep Acuna close. And the 1-2. That's chopped on the ground. Harper with an easy play for out number 2. Okay, I'll take that.
Who would have thought, though, that Harper, of all players, would be a good first baseman?
Yeah, that would.
Knowing that he plays primarily right field.
Yeah, but also the sense of
The fact that you're actually a good first baseman, though, that's awesome.
Oh, goodbye, Ozzy Albies. Goodbye, hands. I'm sorry. That's the fact that you would make contact at all is beyond me.
Yeah, he got jammed.
Oh, goodbye, hands. And the first pitch to Riley.
Oh, you could see the bat shake. Ugh.
I don't know what it's like down in
Damn.
Atlanta. So now it's 0-1 on Austin Riley.
And it's cold. And it's cold out, too.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that.
Oh, worst.
And the 0-1. That's a bit high. Just missed. 1-1.
Lady, I'm feeling nervous for my team, though, too. Don't worry.
I know those like both fan bases are
I
stressing.
know they're winning. I know my team's winning, but I'm still getting kind of nervous.
And the 1-1. Swung on a miss. Strike 2. 98.
Jesus, Hoffman.
Yeah, it just
You really bring the heat. Good Lord.
Now it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's really bringing the heat. My God.
And the 1-2 pitch. And that is. And Acuna takes third, but I don't really think that really means much. Now it's 2-2.
Whatever. Steal that bag. I don't care.
And the 2-2. Just been overthrown. 3-2.
Come on, dude. Don't let this crowd get to you with their stolen Chiefs chant.
And the 3-2 pitch by Hoffman. And Riley to deep left. And it's gone.
Son of a bitch.
Had a.
It's gone. ain't winning this game. Fuck this game. Thanks, Hoffman. You sold.
Well, it's not Hoffman's fault that the offense couldn't get put up more than 4.
No, it's Hoffman's fault because 4 was enough.
Ah, my eye itches.
Don't blame the offense. Blame Hoffman for blowing the lead. It's 4-3, and then you blow it. Thanks, Hoffman.
All right, hanging slider.
So now we got to win 2 straight at home.
It's possible. We can.
And I know we have the home advantage, but still, I'd rather take this game and then go home and sweep. Atrocious. Hoffman better not be on the World Series roster if we make it. I'm sorry. He's a bum.
And also blame Turner for that damn error.
Nah, that only gave up. It only made it 4-3. But here's the thing: they still had the damn lead. This isn't on the offense. This isn't on any other player but Hoffman right now. Don't be fishing for straws, man. It's Hoffman. Hoffman did that. 4-3 lead and you blow it. Unbelievable.
New customers download the DraftKings Sportsbook app this postseason. Want to pocket 200 instantly in bonus bets? Just throw down $5. Draft is yours.
Sorry, I was waiting for the thing up.
Ugh.
Johnson in Atlanta, their 17-game winner, Zach McGowan, hits the ball in Arizona tonight. And we're tuning in to watch the Diamondbacks and Dodgers work to start that.
Stop showing that bum. Give up the lead. Idiot.
And first pitch from Soto is in there for strike 1.
Stop showing that too.
That's fouled back. 0-2.
2 outs. Gonna get the last out to keep it at 4-3 going into the ninth. Freaking idiot.
And the 0-2. That's popped up, and that's going to find the seats. Now it's 1-2. Or 1-2. That's high. 2-2. That's foul.
Stop showing the bum. Can we not try to hit players?
That's ground out to Harper, and that's going to finally put the end to the 8th.
Could have used that sooner. Can we not show them, please? I'm fed up. I am fed up. Screw this hat. Absolutely infuriating. That 8th inning. Infuriating.
Pre-order the new Pixel 8 Pro at googlestore.com and get Pixel Watch 2 or Pixel Watch Pro on us.
Red Cherokee still on the road. Full size SUV, and because of that, you always keep a Red Cherokee in the mix. Choice now. While still looking forward to the road ahead. There's never been a better time to join the Jeep brand family. Get 10% below MSRP on selected new 2023 Jeep brand models.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new California that shreds smart. No preset spending limit or purchasing power adapt to meet our potential. An unlimited double miles means you earn more too. What's in your wallet? Sometimes we try to live it all in. Sometimes we don't know what's in store. Sometimes we find good spot. Sometimes we fall in easy. Sometimes we wonder what makes me so much love along with this ride. And that's why nationwide is on your sky.
I'm supposed to be a king. Bring a land, see together. It always goes planned. I'm strong.
All right, top 9.
1, 2, 3, we lose. Watch.
And the first pitch to Harper is low. 1 ball, no strikes. So it'll be Harper, JT, and Nick Castellanos scheduled here in the 9th. Obviously, now you got Iglesias now waiting in the wings. And the 1-0. And fouls that back. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1's a bit inside. 2-1 on Brace Harper. And the 2-1. That's high. 3-1. And the 3-1. That's high. Ball 4, and that's going to be a leadoff walk for Harper.
Because the other 2 hitters are not going to do anything. That's why they walked them.
Now we got Raciel Iglesias now making his way out of the Braves bullpen.
Fucking, he's got heat too. God damn it. Yeah, what a game for him. He ain't gonna get the window because they blew it.
And the first pitch to JT is somehow got that as a foul ball, 0-1. And the 0-1, it's high. 1 ball, 1 strike to JT. And JT just pops it up. And Harris will make the catch for out number 1.
Of course, let's do nothing when we're down a run. Freaking stupid.
And the first pitch. And a good cut by Nick Castellanos. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. That is high. 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. That is swung and a miss. Strike 2.
Can we stop swinging at shit?
1-2 is in the dirt. 2-2. And Castellanos to straight away left, right center. Oh, nice grab by Michael Harris to Sackgate. Right against
Of
the wall.
course. Freaking fly out.
And Harper gets doubled up and the game is over.
Of course. We fuck up somehow in the end. I'm scared for tomorrow. I think they're going to lose tomorrow, too. I'm sorry. You sit there and you start. You have bullpen guys who are bums, Rob. You think they're not going to win? You think they're not going to lose? Come on. You had the lead and you blow it.
And there was a lot of things that went wrong. Obviously, like I said, we left too many men on.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We had a 4-3, dude, bro. We had a 4-3 lead. All they had to do was shut the door, and they couldn't even do that. 4 runs is enough to win games against a team like this.
I disagree to that to an extent.
No. 4 runs is enough to win this game. But no, let's put in Hoffman, who freaking hangs one when it's 4-3, gives up 2, and we lose.
But
the offense can only do so much. Pitching has to be good too, and it wasn't. And I am irritated. This hat does not work.
whatever, is what it is. Got to move on to Game 3 on Wednesday. That being said, guys, me and Tyler, we are out.
Peace.